Hey everyone, this is Robert Mercado coming to you with a revolutionary software called Easy Popup Creator. It is a web-based tool and compatible for both PC and Mac that allows you to create professional pop-ups within 3 minutes and start skyrocketing your leads and sales, and generate unlimited traffic to any website you choose. Now you might say, why do I need exit pop-ups? What's the importance of them? And how are exit pop-ups going to help my business bring me more leads and more sales? And I'm going to give you 2 quick examples of how to effectively utilize exit pop-ups immediately. Funnel traffic from other people's fan pages to your site. This is a 100% spam-free technique, and we all know it's unethical to post links to your product on other people's fan pages, and typically they just get deleted. But most fan page owners love it when you post links on their fan page that lead to a funny, educational, or inspirational blog post that is related to that fan page's niche. For example, let's say you're promoting a product about dog training. All you have to do is find a popular fan page about dogs and then post a link to that cute or funny video or story about a dog and then send them to that page, and the offer you want them to go to will pop up. Now I created one ahead of time so that I could go right into it and show you exactly what the purpose of an exit pop-up is and the power behind it. So here is one that says love dogs. Well then this is for you. Enter in your best email address below for a free ebook of dog tricks that work immediately. So they'll enter in their email there. So for example, let's search here in the top of Facebook for dogs. Now just for example, here's a dog's page, right? This is raving fans that love dogs and everything about them. And what I'm going to do, a lot of fan page owners like to be the only ones to do their posts. So instead, what I'm going to do is write it in the comments of these pictures. So I'm going to put, wow, love this picture. Here are 10 of the most life-affirming dog rescue stories ever. I'll put the link, right? So I'm going to grab my Google shortener link. Hope you enjoy. And to make it stand out more, I would actually add a picture. So because it's relative to the niche, it's about dogs, they're gonna allow that comment to stick. And you're gonna get traffic from this. So when anyone clicks on this, it's gonna bring them to the blog post. So they're gonna obviously see, wow, this is really 10 of the most life-affirming dog rescue stories ever. They're going to be looking around on the post, on the page, enjoying all the videos and everything. And then once they go to exit, boom, there goes your professional exit pop-up. They'll put in their email address. Let's just do abc1234@gmail.com, for example. They'll click show me now. And where does it go? It goes right to the page we directed it to. You could easily use this technique to funnel traffic from an unlimited number of fan pages in that niche straight to your offer, without upsetting anyone, and instead having them liking you. Literally. That's only one way the power of exit pop-ups can lead to an amazing amount of absolutely free traffic. Just imagine the number of sales and or leads you could generate from this technique alone. Now for the other example, have you ever sent an email to your list that linked to someone else's valuable blog post? Of course, right? You felt a little bit disappointed that you're not profiting from that directly. Well, sure, your lists love you for it, but you don't get anything immediately out of it until now. All you have to do is set Easy Popup Creator so that when they land on that page, a pop-up with your offer will appear. You can make any page you want appear in that pop-up, whether it's a squeeze page, a sales page for your product or an affiliate product, a CPA offer, or anything else you want. Do you know how all the big companies make money? Leads. And how do you prevent anyone leaving your website without you getting a lead? By showing a pop-up with a free offer in exchange for their email. Stats show that exit pop-ups are the best and most efficient way to generate leads today, as long as they look professional. Best part is, even if you don't think you have anything to give for free, you can simply offer your visitors to subscribe to your newsletter, which provides weekly news in your niche. Want to increase sales? It all starts with leads. Now, once you grab your copy of Easy Popup Creator today, this is what it's going to look like, and you're going to select you're a new user. Now, because I'm registered, I'm going to select I'm an existing user. And once you're actually in the back office of Easy Popup Creator, you're going to have a number of different options for your fans, for your followers, or for potential customers. You can either collect emails from them, you can do a promotion for them, you can have a video with attached button, you can give coupons to them, you can do a video opt-in, you can do a sales countdown. Folks, the options that we have here are incredible, and I'm gonna actually go through one at a time with you to show you exactly how it's done. So if I wanted to collect emails from fans, I'm gonna click on that. And then it's going to bring me to this window where everything you see is absolutely customizable, starting from the title, the subtitle, the subscribe words here, the colors, everything. So we're going to go through it really quick. I'm going to do an example here, and I'm going to select ABC Company. I'm going to do a subtitle of Get Started Now. I'm going to edit the word subscribe to I'm ready. The URL that we want subscribers to go to, I'm going to just put Easy Popup Creator for now as an example. Then the next thing I want to do is you can actually place images here. So this is exactly how it looks once you add the images there. And I'm going to show you really quick. So if I go to upload and I grab a picture of Thomas, maybe I want to put there, you can actually adjust how you want this to show. Where do you want it to focus on? And as you move, it's moving here as well, showing you exactly how it's going to look. So maybe I want to get a little bit more of him like that. Perfect. I would hit done. Perfect. And then the 3 images are there. Of course, your images can be anything. Once you're done with how it looks and you're editing, you're going to hit next. Now, once you're on this page, you're going to actually connect it to your email autoresponder. So you're going to click on Set Email List. And then what you're going to do is you're going to select which provider do you have for your email autoresponder, whether it's Aweber, iContact, SendReach, Constant Contact, MailChimp, Office Autopilot, Infusionsoft, GetResponse. So all of them you have there. Now what you want to do is select the list. So as you can see, I have a large list in my autoresponder. You're going to select the list that you want your subscribers to subscribe to. Once you do that, you're going to hit Remember My Settings if you'd like. I don't check that only because I have different campaigns for different ones that I create. Then you can hit OK. If everything looks exactly how you want it, you're going to hit next. If not, just hit back and you can go and edit it. So once I click on next, you're going to enter in the landing page, let's say, for example, and you can select any website you want your pop-ups to land on. You're going to choose a domain. You also have the option to use your own domain, which we're providing you a plugin for Easy Popup Creator where you can actually utilize your own domain. But for example purposes as well, I'm going to select clickthepopup.com. Now you have a few options. You can show the offer pop-up on an exit. So when someone goes to exit the page, they see it come up, or a timer. So if you want to have it on a timed basis where it comes up in a certain amount of minutes or a certain amount of seconds, automatically you can do that, or you can do both where it'll actually come up if the prospect goes to exit the page, as well as a timer on it that no matter what, it'll come up at that set time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an actual exit. So there's no need to fill out the minutes and seconds here. I'm going to generate the URL and boom, within 3 minutes or less, you have your own professional exit pop-up completed. So what I'm going to do now is just click on this, or you can select the link either way. It'll copy the URL. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Once I load the domain page there, you're going to see CNN comes up. This is the actual CNN website, except this is with your customized URL with the exit pop-up installed. Now, what prospects are going to do when you send them to a site is they're going to look at whatever the site is showing, whether it be a story or an article or some images, whatever it is. If we have it set only on the exit option, well, nothing's going to happen until they attempt to exit the page. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to exit the page. And boom, there it goes. It pops up right there for them to see whatever your offer is. And if they type in their email, now they're actually subscribed to your list that easily. This is going to give you an advantage over all other marketers because now you're sending them to any site of your choice and you can utilize this for any audience. So if you have somebody who's very interested in sports, let's say you send them to the 37 amazing sports photos of the week and they're looking through these photos, right? And they're like, oh, this is awesome. Ouch. What's going to happen is once they go to close the page, boom, there comes up your professional exit pop-up. How awesome is that? Now I'm going to show you the second template, which is do a promotion for fans. So I'm going to select that feature. It'll bring me to the next page. And I'm actually going to fast forward this since you know all these steps to show you exactly how this works. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it based on a timer. So I'm going to put here 5 seconds. And again, you can actually select any amount of minutes or seconds that you like. You can also add tracking tags. So if you have a Facebook pixel retargeting code you want to put here, you can definitely do that. And as you see, after 5 seconds, it pops up. They click Let Me In. It'll go to the page that you direct it to go to. Now for the next one, video with attached button. Also, on any of the templates that you utilize, you can actually click on more templates for that specific one, and you can select whichever one you like. Here you can see we have 4 different ones for the video, and we'll continue to add more as time goes on. Now, with the last example, you saw that I actually utilized the timer. Now, this time I'm going to do the exit and the timer, which means if a prospect attempts to exit the page, it'll pop up as well as a timer. This time I'm going to set it to 3 seconds. There you go, 3 seconds later, it pops up. Video starts. User can pause it, they can play it, and when they click the I want in button, it'll bring them to any page of your choice. Now we're going to do the give coupon to fans one. Now I'll show you an example of video opt-in. Now I'll show you the one with sales countdown. Now when you're on this page, you're going to be able to view all of your pop-ups that you've created. As you can see here, you can actually see how many times the pop-up showed. You can also see the emails you've collected. And another thing that you can also do is export all the emails. You can do this individually per pop-up that you created, or you can do it as a whole for all the pop-ups. One thing that you'll also notice is when you go to see all templates here on the bottom right corner, and you click on that, you're going to see all the different templates that we have ready to go for you. We have promotion ones, we have coupon ones, we have ones that you collect the email with, we have ones that are specific for the video pop-ups, we have ones that are specific for the video opt-ins, the timer. Is this incredible or what? We've spent thousands of dollars on getting highly professional exit pop-up templates done for you, ready to use. This will save you hours of work that's normally required when installing an exit pop-up on your page. Use a countdown exit pop-up where you show your offer, which can be anything from a t-shirt, Amazon products, ClickBank product, CPA offer, a contest, maybe a free giveaway, continuity programs, you name it. Show your sales video with an opt-in form below. Give away coupons. It's all done for you. No technical or design skills needed. This works with a simple copy and paste. That's all. No server access needed, no HTML customization, etc. Other services out there charge hundreds and even thousands of dollars, but not with Easy Popup Creator. No monthly payments. It's a single payment for lifetime access. Scroll down and grab your copy now and allow Easy Popup Creator to exponentially help you increase your lead flow and income, because it's never been so easy to create exit pop-ups other than right now. Scroll down and grab your copy now for a low one-time payment, and we'll see you on the inside.